Hey everyone, so in today's quick tutorial, I just want to go over with you on how to set up the sticky header over in the Woodmart theme. Now, this tutorial is specifically for that. It's going to be very short and very concise. Now, I have here a pre-made template by Woodmart. As we can see here, we have the logo with the pets. We can see here a dog, cat, and the logo of Woodmart. And we can see here it's a beautiful made template by Woodmart. We can see here mainly it's here our dogs, and we can see here our companies like Hills and others that provide food for our home pets and friends. And we can see here also cat foods and so on. And we can see here also a cat, hamster, and so forth. We can see here that when I scroll to the bottom or when I scroll up, the header stays over here. Now, one of the features of Woodmart is that allows you to scroll or make the header, specifically this one, sticky. I've built some websites with Woodmart and I can tell you that there are some settings that are hidden here and there, but I want to show you how you'll be able to make the header sticky very simply, because when I tried to do it the last time that I built a website for one of my clients, it wasn't so obvious and I had to really search for it. So let me show you that. In this case, I'll head over to my dashboard and then I'll want to navigate to Woodmart and then to my header builder. And then over here, what you want to do is set up or head over to the settings of your header. This is very important because this specific header will make it sticky. Now, you can do the same thing for your other headers, but this will be a very specific header that we want to make sticky. In this case, I want to make sticky this yellow line, and you'll see just in a minute how that will apply. If we'll head over back, I'll head over to my header pets, and I want to click it, whether I'm going to click the edit or I'm just going to click this line. It's going to load the header. Now, obviously, I haven't made this header from scratch, but if you do make your headers from scratch, then you'll want to edit it over here. Now, one of the main things that I've encountered when I try to make my header sticky is I went over to the menu and I tried to edit it and I tried to tweak around all the settings and see where it goes and why it's not happening. And one of the things that I went to, and you might be wondering or you might have went to too, is to the settings right over here. Now, if we'll click the settings over here and we can see your sticky header. Now, that's pretty obvious, but when we'll head over to the sticky header and we can see here that the sticky effect is stick on scroll, and we can see it, and this beautiful demonstration is perfect. But the problem is when it still is enabled and I click save and I'll head over back to my website and I will refresh my homepage. In this case, we will be able to see that the header is still not sticky. So in this case, what you want to do is head over back, and then over here, I just want to emphasize it's quite hidden. You want to head over and hover the header. In this case, we can see here it's designated with the yellow dot over here, the header bottom, and designated the header bottom this line over here. And if we'll head over back, we'll be able to see here that when I hover it, there is a wrench icon right over here, and I want to edit or click that specifically. This is what I said, it's not that obvious. Over here, we'll scroll to the bottom under the general tab, and here we'll be able to see the sticky, and here make it sticky. Why I'm saying it's quite confusing because the same over here, if we'll head over the question icon over here, we're able to see that the animation over here is quite similar to what we saw just before in the settings right over here. So if I'll enable that and I'll click it or switch it from off to on, there will be some more settings over here. Row height on sticky header. Now, this will control the height of this line over here. We'll be able to play around with it, but I'm just going to keep it simple for the simplicity of this tutorial. So I'll head over and click save. Now, it's very important to also click save header right here at the bottom left. That way, we'll be able to apply our changes right on our front end. Now, if I'll head over back and I'll click refresh, and then I will try to scroll to the bottom or scroll a bit down on my website, we'll be able to see that now the header is stuck or sticky to the top of my website. The same applies if I want to also make this part, the white part, also sticky to the top. The same would apply over here if I'll head over back and then I'll head over to the cog icon over here and I'll click it. Then we'll be able to see that if I'll scroll to the bottom, I'll make it sticky. And then also over here, I'll keep that as 90 pixels and I'll click save. And then again, I'll click save header and then I'll head over back to my website and I will refresh. We're able to see that they will stack on top of each other and scroll or be sticky to the top and go to the bottom. Let's see that in action. We're able to see here that once I scroll down, everything scrolls with me. And that's pretty much what I want to show you in this quick, very concise tutorial. If you like this video, please make sure you leave a like. If you want to, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I post on this channel as much as I can, any tutorial, any tip that I can on WordPress, Elementor, WooCommerce, any other integrations that I encounter when I'm building websites for my clients in order to make your life easier with WordPress. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.